Hi, everyone, and welcome to my channel where I review and analyze the latest shows and movies that you love. Today, I'm going to talk about the finale of Virgin River Season 5 Part 1, the first half of the 5th season of the Netflix drama that follows the lives and loves of the residents of a small town in Northern California. Virgin River Season 5 Part 1 has been one of the most dramatic and emotional seasons so far, with a lot of secrets, surprises, and cliffhangers that left us wanting more. In this video, I'm going to break down the finale of Part 1, which contains spoilers for all 10 episodes. So if you haven't watched it yet, you might want to do that first before watching this video. The finale of Virgin River Season 5 Part 1 is titled Labor Day, and it revolves around the annual carnival that the town organizes to celebrate the end of summer. However, this year's carnival is overshadowed by a raging wildfire that threatens to destroy Virgin River and its people. The finale also reveals some shocking truths and twists that change everything for our favorite characters. Let's take a look at some of the major moments and revelations from the finale. The first big twist is that Calvin David Cubitt, the leader of the drug cartel that has been terrorizing Virgin River, is alive and well. He was presumed dead after being shot by Brady, Benjamin Hollingsworth, in Season 4, but he somehow survived and came back for revenge. He shows up at the carnival and confronts Charmaine, Lauren Hammersley, Jack's, Martin Henderson, ex-girlfriend who is pregnant with twins. He tells her that he is the real father of her twins, not Jack. He also tells her that he wants to be a father to his boys and that he will take them away from her if she doesn't cooperate. This is a huge shock for Charmaine, who has been lying to Jack and everyone else about the paternity of her twins. She has also married Todd, Patrick Sabongvi, a controlling lawyer who wants to take the twins away from Jack as well. How will Jack react when he finds out the truth? How will Charmaine deal with Calvin's threat? And what will Todd do when he learns that he has been duped? The second big twist is that Brady is actually an undercover agent who has been working with Marco Grazzini, Jack's friend and fellow Marine who is investigating Jack's shooting. Brady was arrested for Jack's shooting in Season 4, but he was actually trying to infiltrate Calvin's gang and bring him down. He was also trying to protect Jack from Calvin's wrath. However, his cover was blown when Melissa, Barbara Pollard, Calvin's sister and boss, found footage of him spying on them. She kidnapped him and tortured him in a warehouse, where Jack followed him and tried to rescue him. Mike also arrived with backup, but he was shot by Jean Lane Edwards, one of Calvin's men. Mike was taken to the hospital, where he fell into a coma. Bray Zibby Allen, Jack's sister who came to Virgin River to heal from a traumatic experience and fell in love with Mike, stayed by his side. Brady was questioned by the FBI, but without Mike to vouch for him, he could be in trouble. The third big twist is that a body was found in the woods after the wildfire was extinguished. The identity of the body was not revealed, but there are some clues that point to who it could be. One possibility is Paige Lexadoy, Preacher's Colin Lawrence, ex-girlfriend who is on the run from her abusive ex-husband Wes, Steve Bassick. Paige left her son Christopher with Preacher before she disappeared in Season 4. She also left him a note saying that she had killed Wes in self-defense and that his brother Vince, Ian Tracy, was after her. Preacher has been taking care of Christopher with the help of Kaya Lindsay Maxwell, his old friend who came to Virgin River for a visit. However, Kaya had to leave for Alaska and Preacher had to find another way to protect Christopher from Vince. He decided to take him to his Aunt Connie, Nicola Cavendish, who agreed to look after him until Preacher could sort things out. However, when Preacher went back to his cabin after the carnival, he found Vince waiting for him with a gun. Vince told him that he had found Paige's body in the woods and that he wanted Christopher back. Did Paige die in the fire or did Vince kill her? How will Preacher escape from Vince? And what will happen to Christopher? The fourth big twist is that Mel Alexandra Breckenridge lost her baby after a fall and blamed herself for it. Mel was pregnant with Jack's baby, but she didn't tell him about it. She was afraid that he would reject her or that she would lose him like she lost her first husband, Mark Daniel Gillies. She also felt guilty for using IVF without Jack's consent. She decided to keep her pregnancy a secret until she was sure that everything was okay. However, everything went wrong when she fell down the stairs at the clinic and started bleeding. She was taken to the hospital, where she learned that she had miscarried. She was devastated and blamed herself for being selfish and reckless. She also felt like she had betrayed Jack and Mark. She didn't tell Jack about her miscarriage either, and instead pushed him away. She told him that she needed some space and that she wanted to go back to LA for a while. How will Jack react when he finds out about Mel's pregnancy and miscarriage? How will Mel cope with her loss and grief? And will they be able to fix their relationship? The fifth big twist is that Hope, Annette O'Toole, woke up from her coma but suffered from memory loss and confusion. Hope was in a car accident in season 4, which left her in a coma. She was transferred to another hospital for better care, where Doc, Tim Matheson, her husband, visited her regularly. Doc also had his own health issues as he was losing his eyesight due to macular degeneration. He hid his condition from everyone, except for Muriel Terrell Rothery, his old friend and colleague who became his office manager at the clinic. Muriel also became his love interest as they started dating with Hope's blessing. However, things got complicated when Hope woke up from her coma and returned to Virgin River. She didn't remember anything that happened in the past year, including her accident, her reconciliation with Doc, and her approval of Muriel. She thought that Doc and Muriel were having an affair behind her back and that Doc wanted a divorce. She also thought that Ricky, Grayson Maxwell Guernsey, her grandson, was still in high school and not in the Marines. She was confused and angry and refused to listen to anyone who tried to explain the truth to her. How will Hope recover from her memory loss? How will Doc deal with his eyesight and his feelings for Muriel? And how will Ricky handle his grandmother's reaction to his decision? These are some of the secrets and surprises that were revealed in the finale of Virgin River Season 5 Part 1. There are still many questions left unanswered and many stories left unfinished. We will have to wait until Virgin River Season 5 Part 2 comes out on Netflix later this year to find out what happens next. What do you think of Virgin River Season 5 Part 1? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What are your theories and predictions for Part 2? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more reviews and analysis of the shows and movies that you love. Thank you for watching and see you next time.